side on the list earlier today. I knew exactly what it happened.
17, and I'm Connor. We are your beer blog reporters, and we are moving from a print format to a video format live for your viewing pleasure.
Today we're at WanderBrew. It's located on Dean Street. We're in an old ship building. They used to build ships in here. Now we're here drinking beer.
We're going to review these to the best of our abilities. We want you to have the best beer possible when you come here. Our rankings go from a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being please don't order this, and 5 being this is the best beer that I've ever had. Let's get going.
To start off, we're going to be trying the Wander Belgian Tripel. It's 9%. It's fruity, but it gives you a buzz. Cheers.
Cheers.
I like this beer because of its alcohol content and its spicy and sweet accents. It's kind of a carnival in your mouth.
You know, I like this beer too. I didn't really taste spicy like my partner Connor here, but I did taste a lot of fruit. I like it because it is 9%, but it's dangerous. I can see myself drinking this nonstop, and eventually it's going to hit you. It is a high content for beer. If I had to give this a score, hold on, let me try again. I'm say a 4.6.
I'm not going to rank it as high. I'm going to say more around the 3.7 range, but all in all, still a good beer.
All right, so the next beer we're trying today is the Together Belgian Dubbel. It is described as a European specialty with a dark Belgian candy sugar. I do not know what to expect, but here we go. It's like kind of candy flavored, I don't know, with like a weird like fruit aftertaste. I don't really know what I'm tasting, but I do enjoy it. 7.2 alcohol percentage, which I'm definitely a fan of. I'm not usually a fan of dark beers, but this doesn't have that dark, weighty taste of normal beers. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I'd have to give it a 3.6.
Yeah, well, I'd say this beer is something like candy for adults. It's really sweet, not my personal choice at all. The dark flavors are covered up with a lot of sugar, so all in all, I give it a 3.0. We're drinking the Correspondant Foreign Extra Stout. This beer is 6.4% alcohol and won the silver medal in the Washington Beer Awards 2014. We're literally sipping silver right now. Woo! This beer, at initial sip, tastes really good. They've got a lot going on. It's roasty, sits well on the palate, and it goes down smooth. This beer, for me, gets a 4.85.
Wow. All right, what do you think? Very dark, very dark. I'm getting all chocolate flavoring right now. I mean, I'm not one to complain against chocolate. In a small dose, this is great, but I have to imagine this is if I was having a very large dose. It just seems like it would weigh me down and be way too filling to like continuously drink for a whole night or get a growler's worth. I'd have to give this a 3.8, not because of taste, just because of the weightiness of it.
You're harsh.
I'm a harsh man. Moving on, we're on to our 4th beer now out of our 5. We're going on to the WanderAle Belgian Blonde. This is a 6.2% beer. It's known for its European specialty malts, and it is supposedly flowery, earthy, and banana and bubblegum. I have no idea what this is going to taste like. It seems a little weird to me, but here we go. First thing jumping out to me is the banana and bubblegum. I don't think it was smart to try this after that weighty beer we just had. This is definitely something I would order for my girlfriend. Order this for a girl you take out. I think she'd enjoy it. And it is a really good beer. It's the equivalent of like a Mike's Hard in my book. It tastes really good, but I don't think it's going to do much for you as far as like sustainability. I would still go with one of the other 3 beers first. Trying to give this a score, I would give it a solid 3. It's not great, it's not horrible. It's just kind of in between.
This beer is definitely light. It's a big contrast from the dark stout that we were just drinking. That being said, it still has big hints of banana and tropical flavors. Personally, I would never order this beer, but for a blonde beer that has lots of flavor, I think it fits in its niche. That being said, I would give this a 3.5 out of 5. We've reached the end of our flight. Right now, we're at the Toss Rye IPA. This beer is orange in hue and with Pacific Northwest hops. It is sitting at 7.0% alcohol, and at first sip, definitely a highlight. This beer was recommended to us by the bartender, and so far, it tastes great. I think it sits well, and it goes down pretty great.
Yeah, this may be my favorite beer of the night. Goes down really easy. A nice citrusy flavor afterwards. At first you get that familiar taste of any IPA, but then afterwards you get this nice citrusy, almost orange flavor. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I could drink this for a long period of time. Like if you're gonna get a growler, I'd recommend this. I can see why this was recommended to me.
I'll give you my final score right now, and I'm coming in hot with a 4.45.
I'm gonna have to give this a 4.6. I'm loving it.
All cheers to that.
Cheers.